Yeah.
It's time!
I love that.
Hey, Reggie.
I'm never going
Did you push record? That's a good one.
You gotta keep all of these. You gotta keep all of these because this is so funny every time it happens.
That is a good one.
Oh, I'm glad you pay attention, Corey. Attention to detail.
It's time!
Oh, I fucking love it. Oh, man. It's good to be back.
Be more careful.
You got to be more careful. Oh, man. Yes.
I feel like an old man.
What is good, party people?
I'm not
Killing
doing
Tyme.
it.
We are back at it once again. I am Corey. We got Reginald. My dog Tanisha is here.
Of course.
You just gonna leave me hanging on the high
All
five.
right.
First of all, bro, I've been with you too many days, and I don't like it.
How many days?
Wow.
I think I saw
Okay.
you Sunday, Monday.
I didn't see you Saturday.
I don't think I saw you Saturday.
Okay.
And I didn't see you Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's still a lot.
Yeah.
It's still a lot.
Yeah. Don't worry. The weekend is young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't go outside today, so
Yeah.
you know.
I did notice that.
Yeah.
I be going outside.
Reggie tried to get me to go
This is
hang
what
out
we're
with
doing
him.
today? This is what we're doing today.
Well, we had plans to hang. We hang out every Monday, actually. We do lunch every Monday usually. And he texted me, but I was cleaning up the house, and I was like, you know what? The wife said I can't go outside today.
Mom said I
You
can't go
won't
outside and
punish
play.
me.
Well, no punishment. We was getting shit cleaned up in the house.
It's punishment.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Corey,
man.
what's today? What do we do normally on Mondays?
We drink.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we take a shot.
Oh.
You asked me what I'm sipping on
Oh.
Corey, what you sipping on today?
and what are my
Why
dreams.
you crying? Why are you crying today? Why are you crying
We
today?
are drinking the Crown Apple,
My fave.
Crown Apple
It's my fave.
whiskey, Crown Royal Apple. You know Reggie's on Jameson. He don't ever switch that shit up.
Nasty.
Let's take our shot and now explain to the people why.
Yeah, then you can start with your weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
start with yours.
Shots
Yeah. Shots up. Cheers, big ears. Yeah.
Cheers.
That's fucking disgusting.
No, it is
Oh
not.
my God.
one of
Usually
the
it's
best.
not. Usually it's not. But right now, my whole inside is burning.
Well, I haven't eaten much today, so I'm gonna be feeling this in about 20 minutes.
Corey's weekend.
Yeah, let's start with you today.
My niece and her fiance came in town this weekend. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? They came in town for a wedding, so you know we took them out to the Red Rock on Saturday. I mean Friday night we went to the Red Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday night we went to the Red Rock casino. Tried to gamble a little bit, didn't win no money.
Corey tried to get me to come out.
Yeah, I did. You did.
Degenerate. Degenerates.
Yeah, well, I was with me, the wife, niece and her fiance and nephew. We hung out there. Took Judah to Dave and Buster's.
Aw.
You know, you gotta be 18 to be in Dave and Buster's by yourself.
I
Yeah.
believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, I just left them in there. I walked them in. I dropped them off. They said, "Hey, Dad." He called and say, "Hey, you gotta be 18. Need you to come back." I said, "Okay, cool." So I walked them in, checked them in, and I walked out the other door.
Because y'all ain't gonna tell me what to do.
Where's your dad at? I don't know.
He went to the bathroom
I lost
every
him.
time they see me. Went to the bathroom.
The ass. I'm at the bar.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Where's your dad at? At the bar. He told me I can't go with him.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
That's it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then just change it if the same person asks you
Yeah.
the question. Be like, "Oh, he in the bathroom now."
No, he's still at the bar. Fuck, he's an alcoholic.
Yeah.
I'm calling CPS.
He
Damn.
drove us here in the Uber.
Yeah.
So we did that. Saturday was the latest Saturday, which is the best Saturdays. Like literally nothing. And you know, I've been watching my movies.
Yeah.
I'm on rom-com.
Number what, 6?
I'm on 6 today, so I'm on Think Like a Man today.
Do you do the sequels too?
I didn't do the sequel.
I got
Okay.
a critique for you on it. Maybe a way for you to change up how you are coming back to do your follow-ups.
Okay.
Maybe do a as you watch reaction to the movie.
I like that.
And put it on a TikTok for all of our
Exactly.
listeners.
It may be a little like you may have to
That's
edit
a
it
lot.
It
edit
is.
it a little bit, but like, you know, if you sit there laying there, the problem is you like to watch movies in your drawers and that gets
Yeah,
you
yeah.
banned.
I
Yeah, put a
definitely-
damn shirt on.
I definitely do watch the movies in my drawers. So definitely, because I'm up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I just start on a movie on. You know what I'm saying?
in the morning? You watching rom-coms in the morning?
Yeah, because no one's up.
It'd be like that.
No one's up in the morning.
I do late nights.
No. I fall asleep if it's late night.
You're an old man.
So I'm on Think Like a Man. Actually, I'm on 5.
Okay.
Because I didn't watch a movie on Sunday, so I'm on 5. So I gotta watch just right. I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, I realize these people who do these TikToks every single day, it's a lot.
It's a lot of fucking.
It's a freaking lot.
Shout out to my girl Tiana
Freaking lot.
with her sunset shadow dances. We love it over here.
It takes a lot though. I mean, you gotta edit and do this and do that, and you know what I'm saying?
Have music
I'm taking
and
notes
everything.
during the movie. You know what I mean?
Not notes.
No, really, I am.
You can't remember?
Studious.
No, it's just certain stuff. Like I'm watching Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Right, I noticed when the bouncer in Thin Line Between Love and Hate was also in Life.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Miguel Nunez, who was the Chicken King in Thin Line, is also in there. So Martin used a lot of the same people and kept these guys working. You know what I'm saying? Which was pretty cool to me. You know, watching Think Like a Man today. So they're at the table at the bar when in the beginning, you know, Michael Ealy is in this movie. And they were talking, one dude was like, hey, let's go back to the room, to my house. Your mom will cook. Let's go watch The Color Girls. Michael Ealy says, I'm going to tell you the whole movie right now. Janet Jackson gets AIDS. Some crazy ass dude throws kids off the roof. But it's him that's throwing the kids off the roof.
Oh, man. I watched that movie one time.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not a movie that any black person would want to watch more than once.
But I just thought it was funny, like him saying that. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay.
No, you're the crazy motherfucker that threw the kids out the window.
And I never looked at him the same no more.
Yeah.
He was good looking in Barbershop, but then when Color Girls came out, I can't trust
But
you.
and then Sunday, got up and went to church. You know, it's been a good streak of going to church. I'm gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Good streak.
Damn. Okay. I'm gonna let it slide.
I'm gonna let it slide.
I haven't been to church in years.
I know. I don't say anything about it because I'm very proud of you, knowing where we came from and knowing that you haven't been in a long time.
We're making it a priority. We're getting up. You know what I'm saying? We were late to church today on Sunday, but it's okay.
It doesn't matter if you're late.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
you know what I'm
As
saying?
long as you get there, before the preacher
Oh
starts.
my God! And
you're not late.
And the sermon this week, it's everything I needed. Everybody can't go.
Good. It was good.
The message I got, everybody can't go.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Everybody can't go. And then Reggie was at church. We ended up going to the Pro Bowl. I twisted his arm to go to the Pro Bowl with us, which was a great experience. Shout out to the NFL Pro Bowl. Very different than what I'm used to. My first Pro Bowl experience, so it was pretty cool. And I realized there's not a bad seat in that stadium.
There is not.
Even because we were 2 rows from the
I'm gonna let you give your side of it, then we'll go to Tanisha, then we'll go to me.
Yeah, we was 2 rows from the top, and you know what I'm saying, it was still pretty decent. But I enjoyed the Pro Bowl. Then went back home, and the homie Bill came over late last night to see my niece and her fiance Anthony, and Bill says, "Let's go." And where does Bill go?
Where does it go?
We killed 4 bottles of alcohol at the house last night.
Got him!
Which is why you said, I'm only doing 1 shot today. I'm only doing 1 shot. It's because you drank 4 bottles yesterday. Liver is crying.
We killed the apple pie moonshine.
Ooh.
We killed the...
Wait, was that like the little apple slices in it?
No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
We killed the strawberry lime moonshine in the mason jar.
These motherfuckers drunk all my Jameson.
We killed the Jameson Black
you were
Barrel.
crying last week of why y'all don't drink Jameson with me, and now all of a sudden 2 people drinking Jameson
I wasn't there
with you.
to drink it.
He wasn't there.
Oh,
Reggie
well.
was smart. Reggie's like, I'm not doing this shit with y'all tonight.
I'm going home. I had to go to work today.
Yeah. So I text Reggie late last night. All the Jameson's gone.
Like I care. Like what am I gonna do? Rush over there and bring some more? No.
It's a Jameson emergency. You should.
No.
But
I was asleep.
It was bad. It was bad. I woke up this morning, damn near had my son late for school.
That's the least of the words.
Yeah, least of the words. He got there.
Did you show up to work today?
Today was orientation, first day orientation for
At home. At home.
At home.
At home.
That's funny as
If I had to
hell.
go to a real job today, it wouldn't have worked.
That wouldn't have been the greatest first impression.
Well, first off,
It would have been awesome.
If I
Show up the
had
first
to go
day
to work today,
hungover.
actual work today,
That wouldn't happen yesterday.
I wouldn't have gotten drunk yesterday.
That
If
wouldn't
I-
happen.
True.
Yeah.
Responsible adulting.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten drunk
no.
last night. No. Like first day of a new job, no. But if I had my last job, I definitely still would have got drunk. And
Yeah, we was getting. Remember when we were there? We would just go for lunch breaks and be drinking at work, and come back to work after a margarita.
I don't drink while I'm
some
at work.
tequila, so from tacos, tequila shots.
So yeah, that was my weekend.
That's fun shit.
Cleaned up the house today. Did my orientation for the new job. You know what I'm saying?
Tanisha, how about yourself?
I finished unpacking finally. Everything's up on the walls. House is decorated. Yes. It's looking all beautiful.
What side of town we in?
Still really fucking far. A little bit. It's more Spring Valley Enterprise area.
Okay, what's your
what is it? South Maryland Parkway.
South Maryland Parkway? That's Enterprise. That's not Spring Valley.
Okay, well, shit. It's a jump, hop, skip, and a jump away from Spring Valley. It's a hop, skip, and a jump away, okay? 10 minutes up the street.
What part of Maryland Parkway?
You know what? It's near Windmill.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
That's Spring Valley?
Yeah, technically. By area code.
Spring Valley is
by area code, Windmill is
what?
Kenny Gwynn area. Flamingo, Decatur, Twain, Jones, and all that. Spring Valley.
Whatever. Anywho.
Okay.
Yeah.
I finally unpacked, got rid of the last few boxes. Okay. I got a nice, cute black woman on my wall for Black History Month
party.
Yeah, absolutely. And all of y'all are required to bring Don Blanc or Blonde Flock.
Don Fulano.
Yeah, that.
I don't
Flanco Fulano. Sir. Please.
I do not.
Okay, if you're gonna buy whiskey, this is the only one.
He's gonna bring a bottle of Jameson.
Okay, bring me a Jameson glass. I don't drink Jameson.
I do. This is strategic for Reggie.
For the next party.
You gonna be the man who come in with the bottle and leave with the bottle, ain't you?
I'm gonna leave it there, and then whenever you have another party, I just know it's there.
Okay, you're right. Well,
unless you get some
degenerate ass nigga to do his Jameson.
Well, I wasn't gonna say something.
That may or may not happen.
Somebody drink. If one of them, if I bring some liquor over there, I'm telling you right now.
This nigga drink his Jameson.
You better tell that nigga to go get me another bottle. It's gonna be some smoke in the city when I see him.
My homeboy said.
You think it's a game? When you that nigga that drank all the Jameson? Chitty bang bang.
Oh.
chitty bang bang.
Look, you want our blessing and you didn't bring no Jameson? You didn't replace the Jameson? No blessing.
Pull a Kevin Hart and be like, oh, so you drink all my Jameson? All right. That's how you do me?
Yeah.
Glove compartment.
Exactly.
And then, I had my son this weekend and this was his first time coming over. He was very excited of all the things. Had a really wonderful time not listening to me. He also had a wonderful small tantrum in the middle of Burlington's. Got himself a little whooping. But
you whooped him in Burlington? You whooped him in Burlington?
No, we don't do like open hand. It's more pinches, and that didn't do anything. So I just kept looking him dead in his face. You still not getting
these
nothing.
New black mamas is different.
You're not getting nothing.
Yeah, nice.
Because everybody was looking at me, and they was waiting on me to beat his ass, and I just came.
Now you're worried about what everybody thinks about you. Now.
Not even. It's just more of exactly. It's more of the recording, and then they'd be like, "Oh, you a bad mom," and I try to have that go back to my ex-husband, and I ain't trying to have that issue.
Guess so what you don't have to do. You ain't nobody else gonna have to correct him out here in the street.
We having issues, but we having a good problem.
I heard her. She slipped it.
Whatever. Anywho, he still had a good time. He made a new friend at our apartment complex. Okay. And it was very fun for him to meet somebody who was his age, a boy his age, because most of my friends have daughters. Yeah. So this was his first little guy friend.
Something to be. Oh.
And it's
keep that
nice.
one to yourself, right?
Does this kid have parents?
Yes, this kid has a parent, and the mom was there, and she was, letting them play together.
Oh, mom, okay.
Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah, it was. I got what you said. I saw it, and I felt it. No, but we met them outside because we don't have a playground, so they were just playing in like a grassy area or whatever. Yeah. And my son had a wonderful time.
You might want to watch out. That might be where the dog shit.
Might be.
No, it's not. We have a dog park. They have like a gated fence with like a dog house and a tunnel, and they have like little like old people games, like that you see on cruises, but instead of like them
like baccarat,
shit like that, and like one of those what is it, sack toss or whatever,
cornhole.
Yeah, cornhole. Yeah, they have one of them.
You're staying somewhere white.
They don't have a child playground. I don't appreciate it. But then we're up the street from a park, so that means I have to take him outside. Huh?
Do you have a view?
I'm on the first floor, so no.
Oh, okay.
But I have a wonderful apartment and it's beautiful and I love it. Actually,
Good.
It feels it's great to have my own
yours.
space. So
Yeah, for sure.
cheers to
Congratulations.
that. But otherwise, that is
the clap,
my
man.
accomplishment. I'm very proud of myself and my sister for moving in. Oh, and I cooked a really good roast. And yeah, y'all ain't getting none.
Just because you didn't share. Nah, it wasn't good. It wasn't that good. Huh? It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good.
The arms ain't flapping yet.
They're there. It's just a really nice shirt on, but that auntie arm is there and it's popping. But I cooked a really good roast and homemade mashed potatoes. I'm gonna make that for y'all because I feel like that's a meal that I share. It was good.
Can I say something
Good
real quick?
shit.
You speaking of mashed potatoes, I'm sorry.
What?
So we go to the Wynn Buffet on Friday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
My niece and me and my wife, my niece and her fiance. We go to the Wynn Buffet. I'm sitting there. Black folks usually look at each other and it's automatically, what's up? It started to be a conversation.
Acknowledgement. Yep.
Yeah. So this brother, he's sitting there. He looks at me, look at him. He's like, yo, you got these mashed potatoes yet? I was like, what?
Not the potato
He's like,
conversation.
mashed potatoes yet? I'm like, nah, bro.
Who brought the mashed potatoes?
Questionable.
He's like, yo, they busting. I was like, what? Like,
Let me get them then.
wait,
I ain't
give me
even gonna
something.
lie.
But it's just a random conversation of mashed potatoes were busting. He was a big boy too. He probably saw I was a big boy. It's like, I know you like to eat like I like to eat. So
Man,
get potatoes.
and I remember like my first time trying to make homemade
that
food
water?
was
No.
absolutely not. No. But my first time
water.
making mashed potatoes, it was a fucking disgrace. It was a horrible experience.
They were lumpy?
Oh no, they were watery. That was my first time making it. But as an adult, a full grown adult who knows how to cook now, a black woman who knows how to cook, that shit was creamy and delicious.
Do you have a ricer?
Huh?
Do you have a potato ricer?
No, but I do have like the masher.
Okay.
So it went really well. It was thick and it was delicious. Just like me.
Reginald.
What'd I do this week?
How was your weekend?
I got to do one of the favorite things that I like to do, which is be an uncle.
Be an
Nice.
uncle.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So,
The Funkle.
yeah, pretty
Like
much.
a dad, but fun.
But fun and drunk.
Yeah.
So let me see. Friday was my best friend Sheena's son's birthday, which is like my godson / nephew / I don't know. The little monster is everything. But so we went to this place called Game Nest over there in Chinatown.
Okay.
It's pretty cool though. It's like Japanese arcade games.
Yeah.
But it was fun. Like you get like an hour for like $15.
Nice.
You can play whatever up in there.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. We had a couple of hours. We had like two hours of that. That was pretty good. It would be like a nice little date night since somebody's out here
In these streets.
now. Just in case anybody's ever wondering, take Tanisha there or to Golden Steer.
I'm really trying to go to Golden Steer. So somebody, if Valentine's Day is coming up, and it don't got to be nothing serious, it can literally be just eating.
They ain't got no opens to the 19th.
Oh,
Listen.
really? To the 19th?
Yeah.
Oh, you checked, huh?
I just know these things about steakhouses that I know.
Some
I
special lady,
steak-
huh?
First of all, it's me and the steakhouse is a special time. I don't care.
If I take her to Golden Steer,
Shut up.
I'm trying to steer some
No.
booty my way.
But anyway, so
And I sure send you some fucking nude from the internet. It won't be mine, but it'll be some nude.
Yeah.
So that was my
so.
Friday. I did that on Friday. Saturday, my other best friend, BJ, his daughter plays at DPAC over there on the west side. Hate the west side, but that's no hero there. So I decided I was going to go and watch them play. She had a really good game. She had a couple of threes in the game.
Okay.
Really good game. Sad part was one of the assistant coaches for the varsity team. Yeah. For the boys' side died
Dang, after
that
game?
morning.
Oh,
That
that
morning, like
morning,
either a couple of days before or that morning.
Yeah.
Wasn't really sure. It was a little hazy, but it's pretty good though.
They had a nice dedication to him and stuff or something.
Yeah, they did the moment of silence and all that stuff. It was pretty good. It was good to go. I haven't watched like live kids basketball games in a long time because normally I get kicked out of those because
Yeah, you're that guy.
yeah, I'm the uncle that's like, hey, you done found my niece too hard. Where your parents at?
Where your parents at?
Smoke.
Where your parents
John
at?
Morant's boys.
Nah.
We'll talk about that later.
John Morant boys get slid.
John Morant. No.
Oh, his daddy.
No,
the daddy?
we'll talk about it.
Anyway. So, we did that. I did that Saturday, then I went back home. I pretty much chilled out like you said. Like Saturday was pretty much a chill day. Outside of that, that was the only time I left the house.
Yeah.
Was to go do that. Sunday, church. Funny fact is, I realized I could do everything Corey does too.
Yeah, you can.
Meaning what?
Because you got money.
Hold on.
You just as rich.
Meaning what?
Like,
Wealthy.
so I'm leaving to go to church at, what was it, 8:15? And Corey's texting like, hey, you want to go to the Pro Bowl? I realize I have gotten into the mode of saying no a lot. We've talked about this.
Yeah, we have done the podcast.
And I didn't say no immediately. I was just like, how much is it going to cost me? And he was like, this amount. And I was like, I'll let you know after church, depending on how
what's
things
happening.
shake out.
Yeah.
So he looks at me after church, and I'm like, all right, I'll meet you at the house. Let me go change.
Yeah.
So then we go. But going there, like, I don't really, it's not that I can't do those things. I just am used to saying no and just being like, I'll stay at home. I'm good at home.
Yeah.
It's a lot more fun than going out.
Yeah.
And I need to start paying for my experiences.
Can't get them back.
So we did that, and then Corey took me to some place downtown Chinatown again to eat really good food.
Pepper lunch.
Oh,
Pepper
yeah.
meal?
Pepper lunch.
Pepper lunch. That's what it's called. Mm-hmm. It's in Chinatown.
Yeah. Spring Mountain.
Yeah.
I know what Spring Mountain is.
Spring Mountain and what? Not Arville.
Yeah.
Was it Arville?
A little bit west stuff.
Yeah.
But it was really good. Mm-hmm. Corey did make me, he shamed me at the table, which was, I always ask for it to go back, no
Same.
matter where we're at.
Yeah.
Me too.
He takes 5 bites and, okay, I'm done.
Oh, well, no.
I'm gonna go
Because Nisha gonna have to unbutton some pants to get through this meal.
I'm going to go home. I'm going to eat this in my drawers at home. With my tank top on, let it run down my beard a little bit and clean myself up.
Giving a new definition to wet beard. All right, then.
But then did that, and then I realized at one point I was like, I may be drunk.
From the game? Wait,
Corey, I took 4 shots before we left the house. Yes.
Oh. I didn't know you took 4 shots.
I took one at home before I came to your house.
That was 5, and then okay, and then
I took a shot without you.
Okay.
Then I took a shot with you.
Okay.
Then I took a shot with your
Courtney.
Yes, and then I took a shot with the
With
boy,
your
with the
Courtney.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
So that's 4 right there.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I took one before I came to your house.
Okay.
And then I threw. Corey showed me a nifty trick, which is if you got one of these things and you just throw like whatever you want to in here. Kind of like nobody knows if you're drinking water, juice, milk.
Ben did that. I used to do that when I was in the military.
I don't hide what I'm drinking.
I just was
But this is like a new found thing for me. So like work, if you see the black cup, mind the business that pays you.
Right. You all up in my space and in my face.
Military, underage, but you used to do Coke bottles with dark liquor and Coke.
See?
Because you couldn't tell. It just feels just like Coke.
Yeah.
So
Until you smell it.
You smell. Get your nose out my drink.
I think maybe like on the ride home, I was like, you know what, Reggie? And then here goes Corey. Bill and Latasha coming over. The fuck they are, because I know what Bill is about. I'm going home. So Corey thought he was going to get me and be like, you going to come in and tell your sis bye? Yeah, I sure the fuck am.
Bye.
Yeah. We walk in the house, Corey's like, babe. It's quiet. Don't nobody say nothing. I was like, tell her I said bye. I'm out of here. I went right home. I went right home. I had to go to work this morning. So then work this morning, I cussed those people out and then I left.
God damn.
They pissed me off.
Okay.
So
Don't piss Reggie off.
not on days where I can literally walk up out of here.
I figured. Okay.
And then I went and did something I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Which was went to
You knew better.
the Santa Fe and gambled by myself.
See, I thought it was real degenerate shit. I'm over here, tell a business. He over here just gambling. Wow.
Yeah.
Degenerate enough, I
You
guess.
don't play 3-card poker by yourself.
Especially if you're at the table alone.
Yeah.
So after that, went back home and now I'm here.
Okay. So, Pro Bowl experience.
I liked it. It was
That's at Allegiant Stadium, right?
Yeah.
I like the new format that they have. I like that they keep everybody interactive. There is not a bad seat, no matter what you may think. There is not really a bad seat in there.
Yeah.
So, okay, for our next topic, we're talking about Beyonce, and she's gonna be performing.
I got some tickets.
It's gonna be, huh?
Okay.
What?
Corey just took a deep breath too. He breathed hard. Look at you. What you gonna do for them tickets? No, I'm joking. I don't have any tickets before anybody tried to run up on me.
I almost fell over.
I do know some people that do have some.
Okay. Well,
I wouldn't be surprised if you got in for free.
Me?
Yeah.
If I really push my way into it, I probably could. If somebody may offer me some, I mean, it's just you gotta know people.
Right.
okay. Well, I know you. Can you help me know people? That's all I'm asking.
I mean, it's a possibility. If some come my way, I will let you know.
Yay.
I gotta save your phone number at some point.
I mean, we in a group chat, so regardless, I'm not a stranger because we see the group chat because I'm with Corey's name. It's the three of us. So one of them numbers got to be somebody else.
I still look at it and be like, who the fuck is this? I swear to God. No.
Every now and then I'm going to just be like, Tanisha. Just drop my name in it.
The group chat
Tanisha.
is named. So, no, but it was fun. I like going to Allegiant. It's not my first time going.
I haven't been there yet. It looks fun though.
Man, it was not bad. It was a good time.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it. I just didn't like. So they had a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff wasn't open.
I'm gonna make Corey drink with me.
A lot of stuff was not open.
I'll take a shot with you.
Okay, come on, talking Corey.
A lot of stuff was not open. I didn't like that.
Like the food court.
A lot of food stuff was not open.
Oh, okay.
Do they have good food options there?
They do.
Yeah,
they really do.
They really do.
They really do.
Like legit food, not like Sbarro and
No.
I got me a
hot dog on a stick or
They
something.
got me a glizzy. They had an evil pie. They had a foot long.
Evil pie.
Yeah, they had a foot long.
Evil pie
but
was
how
closed,
much
though.
is
Evil
it
pie was
though?
closed.
Evil pie was closed. That's
Is it
what
like
he's talking
because
about.
on the downtown it's like what $12 a large ass pie.
Hey, I do want to say something about the Pro Bowl.
What?
I think I made my nephew mad at me.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm just
Which
gonna say,
one? Which
Judah.
you already know. I don't. Now seriously,
That's
I don't
the nephew that
think.
went.
Now seriously, I don't think that he was mad at me. But at church, if he probably could have said, "Fuck you,"
He probably
would
would've.
have.
What happened?
When we was at church and you was like, "Do you want to go?" and he was like, "No," and I was like, I looked at him and was like, "You want to go? You got me. If I gotta go." Literally, I looked at him and was like, if I gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, he had plans with his home to go hang in his home house.
But if he could have been like, Uncle Reggie,
Shut up.
yeah. Mind your business.
Right.
He probably would have.
But no, we're just trying to get him more like you have to do some like come and do some things you don't want to do sometimes. Come hang out and you know what I'm saying. He had a good time.
He did. And that's what was funny was I think at first he was like, I don't want to go with you old ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And then he got there and then he had a great time.
Yeah, exactly.
After we both got us some hot dogs, we was in the game like EA Sports.
Took us 30 minutes to get a hot dog.
But it was worth it though. The hot dog was good as shit.
Mm-hmm. $30 for a drink. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? All right. Tanisha.
Hey y'all.
Actually, real quick,
Can we just hit sports real fast since we're here?
Yeah.
Y'all get on my nerve because y'all just want me to be quiet. Y'all could have just told me to sit in timeout.
It's 2 seconds.
Sit in the corner.
It will not take long. We're gonna hit football. Actually, we just gonna
okay. Well, I'll participate.
football, Super Bowl.
I got two things for sports.
Okay.
Go.
Actually, Super Bowl. Who you got?
I told you I will never ever, by law, be able to root
so Chiefs
for the
you.
Eagles.
So Chiefs.
So yes, it is.
I got the Eagles.
I support the Chiefs.
Okay, then.
Oh, my team made it. Look at me.
That's because you like Travis Kelce.
I do.
But he don't wash his legs.
He washes legs because he dated a black woman. He ain't had no choice.
Oh, I gotta add you to Facebook.
He ain't got no choice. But when he cut his beard, I don't know him.
I got Eagles.
Of course he support the Eagles. He got the sticker on headphones.
No, that's a raven.
Oh, it's a bird.
Not be more. Will.
I'm getting there.
Will, if you're listening, not Will. That's be more Mac. That was a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Boom. Boom.
Anyways.
Anyway, but
second thing you got for
second
sports.
thing, Kyrie Irving is now a Mav.
He is
a
NBA
Mav.
Maverick.
How do you feel about this?
He got traded. What happened, Kyrie? Like all of a sudden, what happened? You know what I'm saying?
I think it was his outburst on the internet.
No, like something like he was good for a minute. Then something internally had to happen there that he didn't like. Something else that was going on or something.
I heard something today.
Okay.
I'm going to say it really quick.
Yeah.
So I don't think something went wrong with Kyrie. I have never, and this is the same thing the person said on the podcast. Matter of fact, Uncle Shannon,
Okay,
Shannon Sharp, he go, hey, I have never seen a sports team in a month and a half have every superstar say they want to be traded.
Yeah, and that's what I'm getting at. I don't think it's something with Kyrie. I think something internally with that team, organization,
with the organization
is going on.
Because James Harden asked for a trade,
KD,
then Kyrie.
Yes,
everybody, all three superstars that you signed said they want to fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
So
it's something internally in the organization.
Something in the water.
Yeah. And then the Ja Morant thing.
What happened with Ja Morant?
So apparently the NBA investigated a situation at a Pacers game where, I guess Ja Morant got into somebody on the court. And as they're leaving the game, Ja Morant, his homies was in one car, and I guess one of the Pacers players was coming out the tunnel. They kept talking mess, and they saw a red beam on one of the Pacers players coming from the car.
Oh, so yeah. Ja Morant acting like he about that life.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And his boys, you know what I'm saying? And hey, man, you got too much to lose trying to be about that life, homie. You know what I'm saying? You in the league for a reason.
Everybody,
Sometimes, at some point, the streets gotta be left alone. And if your homeboys is doing crazy stuff,
y'all riding a different car, bro.
Yeah, I can't roll with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And then what the pastor say on Sunday, everybody can't go.
Here goes the thing. Here goes something else that I was thinking about is like LeBron's life.
Yeah.
He has never been able to go to a Starbucks.
No.
Ever.
Yeah.
Since he was in high school, he cannot go
to a Starbucks. To the movies.
He can't go anywhere. So, like, I thought about it and I was like, that's why they won. That's why he did so well in the bubble, because that's his normal life. Everybody else was freaking out.
Yeah.
But that's his normal life of, like, not being able to go nowhere.
Isolation. Yeah.
I got to sit up in the house. Shit, this is what we normally do.
Right. The
only difference is I ain't got my kids running around here asking me for shit to play and do TikTok.
Exactly.
Outside of that, though, that's sports this week, though. Yeah. I ain't really got no other sports.
No.
Like, that's literally everything.
It's short and sweet and to the point.
LeBron is going to break that record before the All-Star break.
Tuesday night.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. I think he's going to get 37 tomorrow night.
Okay.
36, 37.
I'll be tuned in. You guys will hear it here, I don't know, 6 days later.
Yeah.
But
I might.
All-Star break is next weekend.
Yeah. So he has 2 games this week.
With 60-something points left?
36.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So he might do it Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a great achievement.
Yeah. He's going to pass Kareem. This is
the best achievement.
Records were meant to be broken. And I think it might be a little personal to him, too, all that shit Kareem talked about him.
You might be right. Okay. Yeah.
Tanisha with the news.
To the petty quarter we
now
go.
To you, Tanisha.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Tanisha with the gossip.
To speak. It's not gossip. It's facts.
All right, here we go.
And it's about Beyonce.
Tell me you got a drop.
To the left, to the left.
No, I do not have drops for this.
Oh, boo. You have one job. You saw what was on the agenda this week.
I do got a whole bunch of
message.
Oh my God.
No, I ain't got that one. Go ahead. I got some shit for her.
Wow. You partially right. But okay, so
Beyonce has broken the internet.
What the hell?
I love it.
Took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Beyonce is now on tour. Beyonce, I'm ready for the rest of the tour type deal. And she is going to be in Vegas in August. That means if you are going to work that weekend, you probably shouldn't, because it's going to be a lot of unnecessary people in the city and a lot of accidents and a lot of Ubers and a lot of taxis and a lot of skyrocketing prices. Yes, I did. Hold on. Let me get to that point. I signed up for the pre-sale tickets, and for Beyonce tickets, they did not realize that her ticket sales were going to skyrocket as much as they did. They skyrocketed up to 800% during their expectations. Yeah. So they had a lottery for Beyonce tickets.
The resale.
No, for just Beyonce tickets in general.
No, I mean, so the outrageous prices we are seeing. Correct me if I'm wrong.
They're not that bad.
That's what I'm saying. So the outrageous prices we're seeing are the resale values, right?
No, it's like if you like Allegiant Stadium, you know, you have the out there. Up there in the skirts or whatever. And then there's floor seats near her. Of course, there's going to be, if you want to be up close to Beyonce, you're going to pay for the experience. You're paying for the people around you.
How much were those tickets?
And upwards of $3,000.
Okay.
On the floor.
For a floor, like in front of her on the stage, near the stage area. But in the outskirts, I saw something, $225.
You seen it for $3,000?
Yeah, but if you're in the stands, it's like $225, $357, $375 up there. If you were able to get tickets, like it was a lot of resale. So if you signed up for the actual ticket sales, some people actually got tickets. Like me, I got a special code, an access code to actually log into the site and see the tickets.
You didn't log in?
I did log in, but I don't have it right now. So I'm a responsible adult right now.
You called Corey. It was like, hey, birthday present, Christmas present, all in one.
I mean, I still could. Y'all willing to donate to Tanisha's financial stuff?
That's what you said. The Cash App and the motherfucking.
I mean, I'm asking y'all right now on the table.
To the left.
You are a whore.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hate both of y'all. Y'all do not support my goals and dreams. Anyway, because I don't want to go alone. Because my girl, she wants to buy tickets as well, but I'm not doing that by myself. Beyonce fans are wild. Yes, of course, Michelle.
She got a boyfriend. She got a husband.
She got a whole. She can afford her own ticket, but two of ours combined is over $1,000, and her husband is not going to go over well with that.
Somebody got a credit card between the three of y'all. Somebody got a credit card.
I do, and mine's are, tax season expenses.
You better tell that new man you mess with to upgrade you.
Wow. First of all, what the fuck are you talking about? Do not start. Don't give these men hope out here because I am a single individual and I am not.
Before you go ape shit.
I am not. I am a single woman. Stop it.
And you better put your freaking dress on so you get the tickets.
I do that.
That escalated.
I like that song though. I ain't even gonna front. But Beyonce is going to be in the house. Stop! Not she using all the song titles. I like it.
Better give it that zero. Better lose that zero and give it a hero.
Oh my God! First of all, okay. Anyway, but yes, Beyonce and her tour. Y'all are terrible. Y'all are bad influences.
Hey, don't be mad at us because we well rounded.
Y'all just got money, and I'm trying to find out so with money.
So they get information.
You better get information and line
my
up.
lady's information for a nigga with some money, okay?
Hey, no, so like I know a couple of people that told me like the floor seats for them was like $1,500 a ticket.
Yeah, you see, if you want like super up close and you want the VIP experience,
like $1,500.
Yeah, they started at like 15, and then the max was like 36.
Yeah,
but that's if you want the experience. You want to meet and greet for like 2 seconds and all that shit.
For me, like even with us talking, like if somebody give me some tickets, it's gonna be in the motherfucking not in the low.
I mean, if somebody give you some tickets, I don't mind.
Give me some tickets in a suite.
Yeah.
If you get them, give them to me, please. I will pay you.
Give me comes with a hell no.
Oh wow. Okay, can I please have them?
But
and it'll be expense every month, and I will pay you for 3 months.
No, like Beyonce is coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad for
It's
it.
exciting.
Boy, Beyonce got y'all ass in a chokehold.
She do.
She got the whole world
She
chokehold.
do.
In a fucking struggle.
That, because when you see her like the homecoming performance on Netflix,
I don't give a damn.
that set me up because it's like if you see Beyonce once, then you're good. Like Michelle seen her on the Warren tour, and she was like, I had $300 tickets, and it was an amazing experience. I don't even have to be up close because I'm not that person, because I'm not trying to fight and elbow people to get up there. I'm taller than most women, so I'd be able to tackle your ass and get to the front if I wanted to, but that also comes with a price tag. Like, do I want to charge? Do I want an assault charge to see Beyonce? No, thank you. Give me a seat all the way in the back where I can sit down, relax my feet, buy snacks at the concession stand. I'd be fine.
Question.
I'm cool with that.
Question.
Go ahead.
Question?
Because I got
Get
questions
your
too.
independent ass out of here. Question. Anyway, question. Is Beyonce the greatest entertainer out right now?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Right now, yes. Because not everybody has.
I'm saying right now.
In this, if we're talking about right now,
Is she
absolutely.
the most sought out ticket?
Yes. Absolutely.
No, that's not my question. Is she the greatest entertainer out right now?
Absolutely.
No.
She has a lottery for her tickets instead of just releasing them and they sell out.
Okay.
Like that has never happened before. Well,
Yes,
for
it
me,
has.
I don't know.
It
Maybe
has.
for Michael
Okay.
Jackson or Prince or something.
Somebody has broken Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So let's not act like.
But it's like a lottery at the start.
Well, I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying?
We're talking about the question that was.
Is she the
posed.
greatest entertainer out right now?
The
I
greatest
think so.
entertainer
Yes,
out right now?
I think
Nah.
so. Who?
Who then?
I think Bruno Mars is a great entertainer.
He's an amazing entertainer, but he's not bigger than Beyonce.
No, we're not talking about
not
Better than okay, he's not better than Beyonce.
entertainment wise.
Entertainment wise. My ass. My ass. Are you trying to beatbox right now?
I'm saying ooh because I can't believe you're saying Bruno Mars is a better
better than
entertainer
Beyonce.
No, he's saying a better entertainer.
Yeah, that's what I
You gotta
meant.
take entertainer, right? Entertainer.
Yeah, like
I
I'm not talking
disagree.
about how much you're going to sell out.
No, I'm not
talking
either.
And also, given what you know about Adele might be a really good entertainer.
No, I still don't believe that.
Adele ain't giving you the dancing that Beyonce gives you.
I'm not.
No, she's not.
Adele-
She's not giving a show.
I'm talking. Oh, so here goes what you need to define.
But that goes into entertainment shit.
What is entertainment
Like
to you?
you're putting it on
a show.
Entertainment
A
to
show.
everybody
A show.
is different.
But it's,
Now, if you would have said Usher, because like he has a residency here in Vegas, Usher puts on a show. I've been there. It was beautiful. It was fun, interactive, all the shit. And he even showed up afterwards at the local club.
Okay.
Beautiful. Beyonce ain't doing that shit.
Okay.
She ain't showing up nowhere. She don't have to.
So, like the homecoming thing was a freaking production. Like that was a production.
But here's the thing: the only thing that makes that good is the fact of what she incorporated into what it was that she was doing.
That's entertainment.
Yeah.
And granted, everybody's like, "Oh, the HBU scene." Okay, cool.
Well, no.
Wait, what'd you just say?
The HBCU stuff.
The HBCU scene. Sorry.
Thank you
I left out
correcting
all
him.
that.
You did.
I left out
But
all
even
that.
if she didn't do that, though, at the same time, say she just did a regular show without any HBCU stuff, right? Mm-hmm. It was just the same show, but with no HBCU stuff. It was still a whole damn production.
A
know what I'm
production.
saying? Okay.
With,
Yeah.
Like, I will still watch her homecoming video because it's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is so amazing. Bruno Mars doesn't have that same power. Like, yes, he's a great entertainer, and if I could see it, I would see it once and be okay. I can watch Beyonce's performance several times and be
Over
like,
and over again.
wow, wow, and just be like, oh, that's amazing.
That's because you
what she's
drunk in
doing.
love with Beyonce.
First of all, I love Bruno Mars just as much. First of all, that's my little short king, and I love him.
Have you seen Bruno Mars in concert?
No, but I love him though.
I have.
I still love him.
It is amazing.
I know it is, but it's not Beyonce. Is what I'm saying.
I'm just see, but that's
I don't
just
like
it.
that you're comparing the
Everybody,
two.
no, because you're talking about somebody that entertains.
You're making me mad.
Bruno puts on a show. Bruno puts on a show. He entertains you. He's not
Yes.
just going to get up there and sing his little songs.
Is
and
he
you just
very
be like,
personable though?
Yeah.
Is he personable? Like when he like sings and has his breaks.
Yeah.
And it's funny and all
Yes.
that shit. I mean,
Yes.
okay, yes, it might be a beautiful experience. It's different. I just don't think they're in the same category. It could still be a wonderful.
You can 100% disagree with me. I'm okay with
and
you
I feel like you're wrong.
disagreeing with me.
I'm just gonna put you in your place when you're
fine.
wrong. So you're wrong.
Okay.
I'm a Beyonce fan.
How
if
many
y'all didn't
Jay-Z
realize.
appearances are you getting during the show?
He lucky if he get one appearance.
You high as a kite.
I'm
He gonna do a couple songs. He gonna be on
I
tour
don't
with him
think
doing a
so.
couple songs.
You talking about how many shows does he show up into in this first series of
Okay.
shows?
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
I don't know how many total shows there is.
because it's not about Jay-Z.
Guarantee you
He
can-
might make a guest appearance on like 2.
He'll be here.
In New
4.
York,
He'll be in New York.
LA,
Absolutely,
No.
LA. Absolutely,
I'm
LA.
gonna say here, New York,
the UK.
and Houston.
Houston. Absolutely, Houston.
She got 3 shows in the UK
I know.
in the same stadium.
I know.
He's gonna show up at one of them.
One of them, probably.
Here's the thing: is he will show up to probably all of them.
Yeah,
Will
because
he make
his
an
daughter
appearance?
is going to be on stage.
Yeah.
Will he make an appearance? Nah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
Are they going to perform Drunk in Love?
That Houston
It's
one
possible.
is going
No, it's
to
gonna
draw
go
it out.
crazy.
That Houston one is going to draw a crowd,
Yeah.
and that
The New York.
that New York one is going to draw some
Fucking
shit.
wild.
It's going to be some shit.
Yeah.
But anyways,
All right. Next
that's
time.
all we got. Hold on,
Oh.
no. Well, we're just going to skip past the Grammys.
I didn't watch the Grammys. I don't really watch Grammys. I don't really watch Grammys. I don't watch any like of those syndicate shows. Honestly, that's just me though.
Are the award shows you mean?
Yeah, I don't watch it. They're syndicated. Yeah, I don't watch that stuff.
I thought you were saying syndicate. Like, damn, they got some Illuminati shit going on.
They probably do, but that's none of my concern. I don't involve myself with shit that I don't understand. But when it comes to that,
Beyonce won her first Grammy. Not first Grammy, but she won a Grammy.
Yeah, but she didn't win Album of the Year for the 6th year in a row.
She won what?
She did not win the Album of the Year, which she should have.
For 6 years in a row?
This is the 6th year, or maybe fifth or 6th year that she, or 4th?
I'm gonna help you out here.
Okay, thank you. Okay, 4th
She's only
year in a
been
row.
nominated for 4.
Okay, and she still lost. And Harry Styles, baby, I only heard one song from his album. Only one. I ain't hear no other song.
Right.
I heard every song in Kohl's, in Target, in fucking Shein websites. I can literally hear Beyonce's album in any different place, but you're literally telling me Harry Styles won Album of the Year. I don't think so.
Corey, how do you feel about this? I was right. She's only been nominated 4 times.
Okay.
Trust me. Trust me on this one. I may not like to admit it, but
So Harry Styles won for Album of the Year.
he did.
And I don't understand it.
I watched the Grammy.
I don't
Okay.
understand.
I will say this.
I like music.
I
some people.
Are you coming at me?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, don't come at me. I love music. Thank you.
Out of all the albums on here for the Album of the Year, I listened to two of them.
Wait, what figure?
Okay, Renaissance and Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers.
Oh, I definitely
Okay.
listened to Mary J.
Personally,
Blige's. It was a wonderful.
Them two fucking albums should not be up there for Album of the Year.
Who?
Kendrick or Beyonce's Renaissance.
Wait, why?
Should not be up there for Album of the Year.
Why?
Beyonce, they were good albums. Were they Album of the Year albums? No.
Okay.
Album of the Year albums? Not whatsoever.
I will say Kendrick Lamar, no, because it's one of the no. I'm not saying that it wasn't good. I'm not saying that it wasn't good. I'm saying that it was misunderstood by a lot of people. So of course they hear.
Obviously, it wasn't.
Hold
if
on,
it made it to Album of the
hold
Year.
on. They listen to it because they're a fan, but they don't understand it because they've never been through that trauma and they don't understand like the music. A lot of people don't.
Album of the Year ain't
And
based off of plays.
Is it?
No.
What is it based off of then?
It is based off of
Popularity, right?
No, the relationship that you have. It's more or less the.
Yeah, teach me because I don't know what the hell that
It's
means.
based off of how much it affects what's going on in that year.
Well, Renaissance did a lot though.
That's not what I'm saying. You're trying to say that Kendrick Lamar album
It did
and
a lot
Corey
for us,
too,
It did a lot.
in a
for
way,
us.
is saying that Kendrick Lamar album did not have anything to do with today's time.
Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that they shouldn't be up there for Album of the Year. I don't. They were good albums, great albums to me.
Okay.
In my opinion,
You fired
Yeah.
off. You fired off a hot one, so I got a hot
Come
one
on.
back at you. Who you switching it out with?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I have to look
Yeah.
up the albums of the year.
Oh, now we
I
got
have
to
to
look
look
it
at
up.
the album.
Now we gotta look it up. You can't
Gotta
fire
look it
off
up.
something like that and be like, this one should be in its place, though.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Nah.
Tomato, tomato.
Man.
Anyways, did you watch the Grammys, Corey, or
I
was you
did
too
not
drunk?
know. It wasn't.
He was
Go
asleep.
back and watch it.
Okay.
The only reason I say watch it is because there was this is the 50-year anniversary for hip hop.
Okay.
And rap.
Yep.
So they did a tribute that I think you would really enjoy.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Even if you
Okay.
watch that little bit of tribute, you may enjoy it. It was a couple of H-Town people up
I'm
in
gonna look
there.
into it,
Okay.
but I also saw like little clips of the comparison of why Nicki Minaj isn't no longer allowed at the Grammys because she performed a song that was like satanic and
No,
all that stuff.
that don't flow because you got
Sam Smith just did his song and it was very.
And you got what you call it that did his the year before that.
So it's just
the
like-
gay black dude that's not.
Oh,
really gay.
Lil Nas X.
Yeah. Anyways, but no. So you got that, and then you got first of all, what stole the whole show?
What? Tell us.
God did.
Oh, I heard Jay rap the whole damn verse.
They rapped the whole
song. And Jay's part like 5 minutes.
Oh,
by
damn.
itself.
He killed
Okay,
that
I'm
shit,
gonna have to
didn't he?
look at the performances.
He
I
killed
will
that
look
shit,
at that.
didn't he?
I was sitting up in there rapping every word of it
course.
to the top of my lungs, upstairs.
Was that song of the
jumping
year?
around.
Are you a big J
To
fan?
me, no, I'm a big
really?
just good.
Just music?
I like Jay-Z. Don't get me wrong, but am I like no. I'm not nobody.
So if you seen him, you wouldn't be like, oh my God.
God was nominated, but Kendrick won it.
I've seen a lot of people on purpose.
I'm talking about Jay-Z.
I'd be like, man, that's Jay-Z.
I'd be like, hi, can I take a picture with you? No. Okay.
You'd be like,
well,
where your wife? You'd be like, where your wife at?
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I like, if I took a picture with Beyonce and she honored me with her presence, absolutely, I'd cry after. But however, I'm not like a super fan.
Yes, you are.
No, I would not cry in that moment. I would literally talk about it with my friends consistently and post it literally everywhere. But I hold composure when in front of stars. I've met Bruno Mars, Kevin Hart, a few of the short kings. Like I've met, no offense to you either.
God damn. So short people just don't matter?
No, it's just that I don't be starstruck in the moment.
She didn't call you a king though.
Yeah, you all are kings because you're black men.
She brought you up. She put you down. Then brought you back up.
You know.
Here we go with this king shit again. Huh? Thought we talked about this on the last episode.
King. It's okay.
All right, come on, let's move on. Come on.
How much? Okay, Corey, your wife's not a big Beyonce fan. What's the max that you would let her spend on Beyonce tickets?
She got her own money.
See, I'm a fan, and I still know what my limits are.
We don't.
If she had to use a card where y'all are tied together, she has access. How much are you allowing? One per ticket, and your wife don't go little.
Yeah, she makes it an experience.
No, for everybody else. 15 to 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
For her to go. If she wanted to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much max are you spending on a ticket, Tanisha? If you had money, since you want to act like you broke, but you live in a white community where y'all got dog runs and shit.
Hey, you got a gate?
Huh?
You got a gate to get in your community?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
And I got a clicker and a parcel locker. Yes, I do.
Look at you. And a parcel locker.
Yeah.
Shit. We ain't got one of those in my hood.
Right.
But that's because I don't look for apartments based on just where they are. I look for companies.
They have community events for like coffee and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't even know that. I'm not going to be outside like that.
What they call that shit? Farmer markets and shit?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
They do.
I'm up the street from a park, so if they do have farmer market, it's probably at the street.
They do.
It's a little bit because you got.
Right,
are you taking a shot, sir?
Yeah, I took his.
Okay.
Let's get this going.
But what was the question?
How much are you spending on Beyonce tickets? If you hit Mega Bucks, what'd you spend?
If I had the money right now, it'd be $375, and I would have nosebleeds.
Max?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not trying to spend, like, I would never do that to myself. Spending $500 for a ticket for a night, yeah, it's a great experience. However, I have to deal with the people around me in that experience.
My only rebuttal to that, seeing as how I don't like Beyonce, I ain't got a girlfriend, I ain't got to worry about this question. My response is, how much can I spend on some shoes?
$375.
Max?
I mean, shit, you probably could spend more.
First off.
Is it your money or my money or our money? Like, that's a question.
I just want to know the max that I can spend on some shoes.
If I can
buy some shoes,
you look. I can't think of a Beyonce song right now to tell you to stop. No, don't. Okay.
Resentment. There we go.
That's what he gonna have towards his girl. I'm about to give you $1,500, $15 to $2K to go spend on Beyonce ticket, and you gonna put a limit on the shoes that I want? You better.
First of all, if you give me $1,500 for a Beyonce ticket, I'm spending $300 on the ticket alone, and I'm being a nosebleeds, like $200 for a food expense because I'm going out to dinner and having pictures taken, and then the rest is gonna be just on me to spend throughout their months for Amazon packages because that's me. That's me.
I hate that. Nope.
What you mean? Wait, you just gave me $1,500. And I'm being resourceful, so I don't gotta ask for nothing else.
Nope.
It's just gotta be for that night.
I'm giving you $1,500 towards Beyonce, not towards all your other philanderous shit you want to do.
Not philanderous. I gotta have an outfit option.
You woke up a giant. Philandering?
Philandering. Wow.
I ain't never heard that shit you want to do.
Okay. So that was my last question revolving Beyonce. It was sad that she didn't win Album of the Year. She lost Harry Styles. It is what it is.
And it's just that they lure her in, and she's just like, yeah, she may or may not.
You do have to realize the Grammys ain't for our genre of music like that. And
yeah, it is. That's true.
Beyonce, just give it up, bro.
Yeah, I would stop coming.
No, they haven't been to the Grammys in years.
Well, she won like 2 or 3 this year, didn't she?
But prior to this, the only reason she showed up is because she knew she was going to break that record this year.
Yeah, she should.
Prior to that,
what record did she break?
Good for her.
She has the most Grammys ever.
Yeah, most Grammys ever.
And she probably and Blue Ivy she is the second youngest to ever win a Grammy.
As she should, because she's fucking Beyonce.
First of all, look, Corey, go ahead. This is what we call white black privilege in its finest.
I don't give a
She
shit.
put her daughter's name on her track and got her daughter a Grammy.
As she should. That's generational wealth.
No, that is what we call. What is that shit called?
Nepotism?
Thank you, Corey.
Did you say nepotism?
And we might need to hang out some more because we here today. Today we here. We here.
But guess what?
I ain't mad about it.
No, because
I am not mad about it.
If I am in a position to put my kids in a best situation, put them my position, my kids are getting on.
Absolutely.
I got a company.
Put 'em on.
Hey, my son's the COO. He don't know shit. He's the COO.
Put them on, and I'm gonna run this shit through him.
You know what I'm saying?
Put them on.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Nope. Next subject.
this is it
What?
was very much
come
the
on.
next subject.
Let's
So
go.
stay in your lane, thank you.
This is that page.
I'm finna
Speaking
shoot
of
her
putting
ass.
yourself on, the FBI broke
sick.
a whole
I need a nurse.
$100 million fraud scheme, giving nurses fake diplomas
Nurses just
and
edited it,
credentials
too.
to obtain a nursing license. Did you guys hear about that?
Yeah, now that you sent it.
I hate you. So basically,
get on
the
her
feds
ass
are
on
watching and cracking down on fake nurses.
I'll be drunk as hell when the feds
Reports say that 22 nurses practicing in Georgia have allegedly obtained their licenses with fake diplomas or transcripts. The Georgia Board of Nursing has sent them letters asking them.
Flip this fucking hair one more time. I
And I'ma
swear
do
to
it
God,
again.
I'm
I'ma
going
do
to
it
lose it.
Do it
You must have
again.
just got it done.
Absolutely.
Time out, Negro. Time out.
You know you just hit me with that shit, right?
Yeah, because
See, that's what
he
I'm
was
saying.
extra.
Right.
He has to be extra. I have to be extra.
Fucking assault. Come on.
Damn, I was in the middle of reading content. Shit.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm just saying, you flipping this shit like a white girl right now.
I just needed it off my shoulder.
It's that
God,
white neighborhood.
Why you?
Right.
Y'all been leaving me alone.
Can't take you nowhere. Nope.
Y'all are
Get
bullying
12
me.
inches and some shit, and now all of a
It's
sudden
actually 24th. Thank you. Be correct if you gonna come at
Say her
me.
hair is a full adult.
Full adult, grown.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay,
Back to
so the Georgia Board of Nursing has sent them letters asking them to surrender their nursing licenses within 30 days voluntarily. However, none of the nurses have done so.
Go ahead. Continue.
What the hell are he talking
I got
about?
something to say about this shit.
Oh, okay. The Georgia nurses allegedly among thousands of who paid $15,000 each for a fake diploma from 3 Southern Florida nursing schools. As previously reported, the FBI and Justice Department announced that the bust of $100 million nationwide fraud ring called Operation Nightingale last week.
Okay. Corey, I want to see if your questions is going to match mine.
Go ahead.
And then Tanisha.
Voluntarily give up your license?
Okay.
No, bitch. Your license is done right now. You're full of shit. You're killing people.
Are they?
Huh?
Are they killing anyone?
They got the potential to because they don't know what the fuck they doing.
Hold on. But if you employed me, you clearly didn't do your due diligence and seeing if I did not have that degree. You didn't do a full background check as you should as an employer. That is your fault that you didn't catch me in my lie.
I see what you're saying at that same point. But where does it come into say that
It's still fraud. I get it.
you fucking with people's lives?
Absolutely.
Yo.
I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm just saying that everybody's at blame here. You can't just say, "Oh shit,
And
you
guess
need
what?
to
At
you
the
need to
same
give it
time-
up."
No, I'm gonna come back to your last comment because at the same time, everything if I'm said job and I do call and do my background and that school has all the necessary credentials that I need to see this, guess what? I'm going to think everything's on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they did do their due diligence.
No, because if you are a person who actually does the background checks, you know how deep you need to go, but you know that's expensive.
But
You know that's
I'm
expensive
saying, though,
because if you give if
Dad
somebody
and mom are fighting at the table and you just look away.
so when it comes down to like, okay, I'm providing fake transcripts. You go to the college. They say, we don't have this person on file. What you mean you don't have this person on file? We don't have them on file. They did not graduate from here. That costs money, yes. So if you see that they provided that information and you're just like, oh, okay, well, they provided it. Okay, we'll let it through. Instead of double checking like normal people would, like an audit.
Okay.
That's a fucking problem.
But how
you
far,
didn't do that.
How far do you go back?
No, if you call the
And
school,
then-
it's literally will say that the person's name is not on the list, on the
Okay.
graduating class that they provided.
That is it. That we all have been certified and have some certificates that you
Yeah.
can check on. So my thing in it is more or less just like a Corey. You kind of tapped around it and you were like voluntarily. What happens if I don't?
Man.
My thing is I think we can all agree nurses do more work than doctors.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They are responsible for a lot more workload and they do a lot more work. However, when is the last time that you went in there and was like, what was your GPA?
Hold on. But they use their fake diplomas and stuff, but they still had to pass the national, what is it?
Whatever test, license and
Yeah,
test.
they actually have to complete the
Number
board
wrong.
exam for expiring nurses. So they still have to pass a board exam. They pass them on their own merit.
Listen.
So it's just like you study for that board exam, but you didn't have like, okay, the 4 years of college to get you to that board exam.
Okay.
I ain't worried about
So
that.
you passed it. Technically, you actually did the work to pass to actually get the license.
No, you did not.
That's what it says.
You did not.
Here goes my other
Upon
question.
successful completion of the board exam, the expiring
here goes
nurses
my other
became
question.
eligible
No.
to obtain a
That you can pass that
licensure.
exam. Hold on. You're saying that you can't pass that exam without.
No, what I'm saying is.
Put your headphones back
What
on.
I'm saying is.
He about to throw the damn headphone.
What
He
I'm
about to
saying
get mad.
is, I can study my ass off.
Yeah.
And I can get a motherfucking book, or I can get somebody
Yeah.
to give me the breakdown of all the questions. All right, there's 100 questions on a test. Here's a bank of 300 questions, and I can memorize 300 fucking questions and pass this damn test.
Can you? Because I can't.
No. Let me hear what he's about
Okay.
to say because he's about to walk himself into a hole.
Absolutely.
I
Go
can
ahead.
study. I can study the 300 damn questions. There's 100 questions, 100 question test. I got a bank of 300 questions. I can study, practice that, and go and pass the test.
Yeah.
Does that mean I know the information?
Yes.
No.
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 But here's the thing. Just like I just said, what you're getting upset about is the same thing that you don't know. You don't know just because that doctor has doctor in front of him. What is his degree? What do you know if the nigga passed with C's?
Hey, like they say, the last person who passed the doctor test is called a what?
A doctor.
Yes, but
You don't know that.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
So your question is invalid. As long as I pass, it does not hold a percentage on my diploma.
right, but now that you know these girls are fraudulent,
No. You just know You just know nurses in Georgia
This has gotten intense.
possibly
okay,
are fraudulent.
They
You don't know. Are you looking at it from a like you're in HR? Or are you looking at it from like you're a patient?
I'm looking at it as what I know right now.
Okay, what you know right now.
These
What you know right now is
these
if
22 nurses.
If you get into a car crash in Georgia, you gonna ask the nurse, did you go to the school?
No.
No, with the information that you know now.
Man.
Okay, so
What school did you go
pause
to?
on y'all argument. So it's 3 South Florida nursing schools who sold
I blame
7,600 fakes degrees for $15K each. Yeah, South Florida. So the
Roger.
nursing schools
Yeah.
have provided them with the $15,000 like
question.
degrees.
I got a better question.
And 25 people are charged. It's just more of like, okay, well, these people are.
I got a better question. I'm telling you.
Okay, go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where did these people find $15,000 to pay for that?
Right. No, but you gotta save for like 4. Well, you save it for 4 years. If you get 5, 10, 15.
What'd I say? What'd I say?
First of all,
All you gotta do is save
I
3
make a lot of
years.
money. I have never gotten $5,000 in tax return.
I've gotten 10 before.
Never.
I
have
ain't even
kids.
on front, so I've gotten 10 before. It's possible.
You don't have kids.
That may be a problem.
Oh yeah, that is a problem.
That I know about.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If you got a kid by me, PSA, hit me up.
Next thing you know,
Or don't.
I am Reginald's baby mama. I got 2
me
kids
up.
by him, and he got a podcast. And then they coming after our little
We ain't making a bunch of
sweatshirt.
podcasts. Calm down.
They're coming after our sweatshirt business.
Come on.
Baby, come
Get some of this money.
Right, come and book some celebrities or some
Get
shit.
some of this money.
You get one left crop.
You had something to drink. What you
Zero.
over there?
He over
Corner
here
or
cheating.
something.
I told you.
You were supposed to drink
It woke,
that.
it
I
woke
had
up
the
a
rest of the shot that
giant.
was
It
in
woke
you
up a
gave
giant. It woke up a giant.
Four.
No, but like the nurses to me, they getting away.
I don't want none of that shit.
Yes, you do.
You finna lick the bottle.
No, you're not. You gonna drink some of that? I know Corey. I know Corey.
not.
I know
All right,
Corey.
come on, let's go.
Okay, so the next topic, I would say, like, when it comes to the nursing thing,
Oh, we
That's-
right on schedule. Too.
that's fucked up and everything, but it's over the employer to be responsible for that shit.
Let's see what her next
It
topic
is over the employer, yes, but it's also some personal damn responsibility.
Absolutely. If
Not
you're gonna
really.
be in
Not
the
really.
nursing field, you
Not
have to
really.
be honest, because if you didn't give a patient their drugs when they're supposed to, who's to say that you're not gonna doctor the results of what happens when they go into cardiac arrest?
First of all, I could know what I'm doing and still choose not to give you your medicine.
True.
You're just a piece of shit.
Exactly.
Okay.
And just like you just said, all I have to do is come in and follow a routine every day.
Yeah.
You get your meds at 8:15. You get your meds at 9:20. Hey, you don't get no meds, Mr. Johnson.
I don't like your ass.
Okay, I'm just
Mr.
saying.
Johnson, go ahead.
It's already wrote out for you.
Okay, so the next topic would be leading into relationships, and we love those here. So when it comes to Mr. Neo and Crystal Renee, do y'all know?
Mr. Neo?
Because it was news.
Rachel
Okay,
High School
relax.
Define it.
Neo and his ex-wife Crystal finally finalized their divorce. Neo is to pay over $1 million in fees, and both cannot bring new partners around kids unless they're married or engaged to them.
Okay.
How do y'all feel like if getting a divorce with younger children, would you consider not introducing your partner to your children from a previous marriage unless engaged? That's my question to y'all.
Doom, doom, doom.
Yeah.
Who want to go first?
It has to be somebody that was married
And
or
with kids.
previously married.
I guess I'm the
I'm gonna go last because
I guess I'm
I'm
the,
not in this
I guess I'm the
involvement.
president. I'm the president.
I've been involved in this
I'm the resident
without me having gifts
Yeah.
Love
from the
child.
outside. No, from the outside in.
Okay.
Specialty.
All right. So,
Go ahead, Killer.
my first divorce,
Yes.
my only divorce.
Yes.
I think we had this agreement. We had the agreement to where if it's not serious,
In writing or just like platonic?
platonic.
Okay.
Oh, this
We got
the
platonic.
one thing that y'all agreed upon.
Okay.
Like, unless you're serious about this person, you know what I'm saying? Don't bring them by the kid. I think my daughter was around 2 women.
Okay.
2 women after my first divorce.
Okay.
And one I ended up marrying. My wife.
Okay.
now.
That's beautiful.
My ex-wife. I think I met every man when the day was a kid and 18 and under. Every man that she was serious about, I met.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she didn't bring men around unless she was serious about this person, unless she saw her future with this person.
Absolutely.
We were divorced for more than 15, 16 years. And I think I met 3 guys
That's perfect.
in those 15, 16 years. And I knew if I met them that she was serious about them.
I
what I'm
believe
saying?
that
So-
wholeheartedly when it comes to like your children, because this world is a crazy place. People are crazy out here.
You can't go into ramming.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta slow
can't.
down. You gotta slow down until it's your turn.
Yeah, just hold on.
I
Hold on.
thought he was done.
So, no.
Nah.
Oh, he stopped
So-
talking.
No, you cut me off.
Took a breath.
So,
Okay, I'll be quiet.
I think with their situation, I think it's a little bit ridiculous. Okay? I think it's very, very much ridiculous because if I'm your man, I want to meet your kids before me and you say I do, or before I get down on one knee. I want to meet your kids and have a relationship with your kids because guess what? What if I don't like your kids? Oh, okay. What if I don't like your kids?
This is from your side.
This is from my side. What if I don't like your kids? Hey, what if your kids don't like me? What if me and your kids don't get along? Guess
And then
what?
you have to make that choice.
That is going to make a choice.
Yeah.
My stepmother, when her and my dad were talking about marriage, she said, Corey, if me and you did not get along, me and your father were going to wait till you were 18 to get married. Because there was no way that it could logically work if me and her had issues with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just going to cause more hate and discontent
Absolutely.
in the marriage.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That creates problems.
Yeah, it creates problems. So I think that it's very important for each party to say, okay, you know what? I'm serious about this person. I see a future with this person. Please, I want you to meet my kids. My kids need to meet you.
Absolutely.
I need to see how you go around my kids. Not until we get married or engaged. I need to see how you treat my kids. Because if you treat my kids horrible, guess what?
There's no engagement. There's no marriage.
Exactly. So how do you treat my kids? How do my kids treat you? How do we blend as a blended family now? You know what I'm saying? Because that's also hard in itself.
Yep.
We can't just go say, okay, we're married now we're blended family. No, we got to learn. All these kids got to learn their place inside this new dynamic that we have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I got.
I 100% agree. When it comes to like making a serious relationship, that's when I want you, like when I consider you serious and you're not just like a boy toy or whatever the fuck, I want you to meet my kid. Because I want to see how you are around children, how you react, your patience to understanding that a child is small. You're not quick to like beat on a child and all that shit. I want to see how you react before we get engaged, because that's a commitment. Like we're moving towards something serious. And I don't want to wait until something serious to see how you react to children if you don't have any, especially if you're like relatively young. If you're in your 20s, you don't know how you're going to be with children if you didn't help raise a younger sibling like me. I raised my sister. So if somebody who didn't have that experience, they're just like, well, you know, kids are annoying, like I don't want any kids. Why would you want to settle down with a person who has kids? You've already made the decision to engage yourself to me. You proposed to me, and now you're sitting here like, oh shit, well, I don't think I like children, or I don't want any more children. And it's just like, okay, well, what if you're a mean person? I don't want to sit here and waste time. So why not put that effort involved into that situation?
Right.
So I would definitely not wait until we're engaged to do so. Your ass is going to know my kids if we're getting towards that serious expectation.
Right.
If we're becoming like exclusive and I'm only dating you, I'm not going to wait 2 years into that to be like, oh, well, here's my child. I didn't know if you like children. No, you're going to know that I'm a single mom. You're going to know of my child. You're going to see who he is. Like, I'll show you videos and shit. You might not know him personally, but you're going to know that I have children or a child or whatever. But I believe that you need to have that aspect to see what that person's reaction is. You shouldn't wait until things get serious before you give that on to that person.
Yeah. Reginald.
Mr. Single Man, go ahead. Go ahead. Because I know you disagree with something.
No. It's a very touchy subject.
Absolutely.
Being on the outside and not having kids, and I have dated kids with...
You have dated kids?
Girls with kids.
I have dated kids, been in a relationship with girls with kids, all of that stuff. Where like they have as many as 6 kids. They have as many as 1 kid. Dating women with kids doesn't really bother me, and I think that I've come to this point in my life where it does not bother me at this point in my life. Back in the day, there was a time where I would not date women with kids. That is because I knew I required a lot of attention.
Absolutely.
Back then. So it would be wrong of me and very
selfish,
selfish,
what they call fuckboyish, where like if I even got your hopes up or we started talking and you had a kid and I knew all I wanted to do was hang out late at night and whatever. Nonetheless, I have been on the outside from what the story presents. I have been on the outside of like dating multiple women where this was an agreement that her and her dude had.
Yeah.
From my perspective, it doesn't bother me either way. I'm very good with kids. I like kids. We get along.
Yeah.
I think to me it is a controlling thing on both parties. Because you should have enough trust in your ex significant other that they will not put your child in any harm's way.
Okay.
And the only reason that you're doing this is a controlling thing of, I want to meet whoever's going to be around my kid.
Absolutely.
But also, I can't dictate what happens in your house.
Yeah.
That's something that I need to realize that I can't do.
Absolutely.
Yes, my child is there. But when my child is there, my child is under your protection.
Okay.
And I cannot dictate what happens at your house. I can only dictate what happens at my own house.
And I'm hoping that you be responsible enough to take care of my child as your own.
that is your only thing to do. Now, whoever you have around my kid, I can't check whoever you have around my kid.
I'm gonna check you.
I can't check you either as an adult.
Depends on what happened.
Right.
I can't check you.
Because I surely.
I can't check you.
I check them in the fucking.
No, that's what you think, and that's how you wind up with bullets in you.
But I'm saying it's something you can check them as person if something's crazy happened to your happening to your kid.
Yeah, like I'm not going to tell you how to be, but I'm going to tell you how to treat my kid.
In all reality, which is something that everybody should have took away from that conversation with Curtis is, the only thing I can do is show up and remove my kid from that situation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I should not have to check an adult.
Okay.
I shouldn't, but you know, we kind of do.
I know where everything goes.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that the only thing I can do is show up and be like, hey, kid, get in the car. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, if anything else extra happens, it happens.
All
we
right.
all know what we're all capable of.
Okay.
But I think it is more of a control thing between the two of them.
The two parents.
Yeah, because like Corey said, it is a very hard thing to... I can propose to you and you know that you have that agreement set in stone as long as we know prior to me asking you that this is an agreement.
Yeah.
Which I'm guessing if I'm asking you to marry me, this is something that I know about already.
Okay. Right.
So you have to go into it with the notion of, however, I'm asking you to marry me. However, if your kid doesn't like me, we done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, may I say something?
Go on.
So,
Choir finger.
so, you said controlling thing to where they want to meet the person. They're not saying meet the person.
Yeah.
They're not saying meet the person. They're saying don't bring anyone around our child that you're not engaged or married to.
It doesn't.
But hold on.
Go on.
I personally, I had the damn thought on my head. I don't think it's controlling, only because what you don't want your child to see, and we know some women do this. We know some women do this with every man they date. Their kid meets that person. Now they're seeing this person in the house.
Okay.
They're seeing that person in the house.
Yeah.
I'm bringing numerous women around around my son. What am I showing him?
So
that it's okay to have a revolving door of partners.
Okay.
Yeah.
But here's the thing also is, I can say, because the only person that I have, there's not a written document that has to be a ledger that has to be signed that says this way we are engaged.
Yeah.
So that way we can introduce. So the way words get thrown around nowadays, oh, that's my hubby.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, oh, that's my king.
Okay.
And then all I have to tell you is, yeah, we engaged.
I literally say that's mommy's friend. That's my thing. That's mommy's friend.
He plans on marrying me.
And
then it's okay.
Okay.
If
but I'm just saying that's all we have to do for a workaround.
I feel like as a woman that my expectation is I'm not going to put fake labels on anything. I treat you as a king, but I'm not going to introduce you as one until you make yourself known.
You will 100%, and that's fine.
That's personally.
But it is a controlling thing for you to put that into an agreement between you two of, I don't want this person to interact with my kid.
Oh no!
Because
for me
have
personally,
to realize that I'm not going to put our kid into
harm's way.
Anybody's harm's way.
But of course, people are blindsided by love and lust in that regard. Hold on. Just listen. So when you're like dating and you have a child, you're like, okay, I like this person. I feel like this person is a good fit. 100%. We've been dating for 3 to 5 months. I think you're a pretty decent person. For me, the next step as a ex-wife, baby mom, I would expect to meet the person that you're considering serious. Hold on. And I'm not aggressive. I'm not one of those, you can't have no bitch around my child. No, I want to get to know this person. I would rather be friends with this person you consider your significant other. I'm not going to block your blessings. If you be happy, you be happy, because that's literally what takes away from me and my personal growth if I'm trying to sit here and say you can't have happiness because I'm not happy. No, fuck that. I want to get to know the person that you consider your better half around my child so I can trust her.
Now, what if she says she don't want to meet you?
Oh, then that's a problem. Because why wouldn't you?
Why?
Hold on. My question is, why wouldn't you want to meet me?
Because there's no.
I'm not trying to do anything wrong. You're coming into this family now.
It's
a valid question. It's a valid question, and it's a valid response.
Okay.
However, I'm not coming at you disrespectful. I'm not coming at you aggressive, and I'm not coming at you mean or to spite my ex. I'm not trying to put up a fight with you. I just want to get to know the person who is going to be around my son.
Okay.
And that'll ease my mind, so I don't have to always come and check up on you or watch behind you and shit like that.
And is your son coming back home hurt, harmed, or in danger?
I don't know. That's my thing.
No. Is he coming back to you hurt, harmed, or in danger?
He might be. I don't know.
No.
If that's the case, it could be.
He's not coming back with no welts on him. He's not coming back hurt. He's coming back with clean clothes, haircuts, everything. So there's no point in us meeting because our relationship has no it has no
on that
effect
absolutely
on anything that's going on.
If we're going on with your scenario,
I disagree.
If that's going on in your scenario, when it comes to Christmas, birthdays, and all of the holidays and shit, we're usually a family. We're usually around each other regardless. So I would rather get to know you. So it's not like you have to sit in a corner if you don't want to be there. Like if you're a part of him and you're a plus one, I would bring you in. I'm not one of those baby mamas who's just trying to do that. I'm trying to get. Hold on.
We don't have to have a relationship. We don't have to have a relationship.
Why are you responding?
I'm just saying we don't have to.
We don't have to have a response. We don't have to have a relationship. But I'm also not into making people uncomfortable because I know how that feels. So it's just more of like, okay, I'm trying to get you indoctrinated into our family, the little family that we do have, and make it easier on you later.
So the issue that I have with this is you want me to conform to what you're used to.
No, I
just because it's what you're used to.
You don't have to. It'll be a little standoffish.
All I'm saying is I don't want to.
If you don't want to, that's fine. But I'm personally, for me, I'm gonna extend that olive branch regardless.
That's fine.
And if you decide to take it, okay, cool. And if you don't, then I understand. Okay, I understand your space. As long as you treat my child right, I'm not gonna disrespect you, and I'm not gonna be mean to you.
Your kid will be clothed, clean, washed up.
Okay,
grades gonna be good. We're gonna be on point.
As long as we're on the same point in that regard, then I have no problem.
Overall mission.
Okay.
And I don't ever have to meet you to have that same mission.
But I wouldn't understand that unless I was told that. How would I know that?
Because your conversation is with the dad, and me and the dad are on the same page.
Well, for me and the dad, don't fuck with each other.
Then that's your problem to deal with.
First of all, it's not my problem. It's not my fault.
I think, and this is the way I was brought up.
Correct.
My mom came to my dad's wedding.
Okay.
Like my grandmother were at the wedding and they have like the best relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Corey, you're on both sides of this.
What do you mean?
You're on both sides of this conversation.
Yes.
Just putting it plain.
No, you're
plain
absolutely correct. And guess who fault for the latter side that's my fault. Because I didn't take the tools that was handed to me as early in my days. And that's my fault. And I take that, right? Mm-hmm. I am on both sides of that. And I take that. Because if I would have followed the blueprint, I
don't think you'd be good.
I would be in a better place.
Think you'd be good? Wow.
Nah.
Be a better place.
Better place?
Better place.
Probably.
If I would have followed the blueprint, be in a better place.
Possibly.
Yes.
We don't know.
The blueprint was handed to me. I just fumbled that shit. You know what I'm saying?
All niggas do. All niggas do.
No, Corey didn't fumble it. He lost that shit in the fucking in the
fire.
That shit? In the triangle. In the triangle. What's the triangle? That shit's in the triangle for the next motherfucker to find.
The plans.
Oh my god. But leading to
let Corey finish.
I think
he is literally living.
I think it's important for all parties to have a relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do believe so.
I think it's important for all parties to have a relationship because guess what? Kids are going to pull some shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kids will pull shit at your house and then go over there and be like, pull some shit at the other parent's house.
And you need to have, and you have to have that open communication to understand what tricks they're trying to pull. Because as technological advancements progress, we're going to need to have an understanding and a mutual understanding. You are trash.
So, and I just think that everyone needs to have some kind of relationship. You ain't got to be buddy and hang out.
Right, we don't have to be best friends.
But there needs to be some kind of relationship.
Respect, mutual respect, so we could all be on on a united front.
Right.
When it comes to parenting.
Guess what? If there's times.
Shut up, Rich.
If there's times, you know what?
You know how many baby daddies I have threatened in my life?
I'm pretty sure a lot of them. Look at your face, and I can say a lot of them. But you're fucking garbage.
Because guess what? Say there's a moment that
what if the child lies to you?
You're in this situation, Tanisha, now. Say there's a moment, say it's your week.
Yeah.
Your ex-husband has moved on. He's dating. He's whatever. They're serious, and she calls and says, "You know what? I want to spend. Is it okay if I spend some time with Lil Man today?" Mm-hmm. Maybe she wants to build that relationship with them.
Okay,
that's where that comes in.
And I would be okay with her.
But I'm saying this is why that relationship comes in.
Yeah,
this is why it's important for that relationship to come in
to build.
Nah, you got your week with his dad.
Hold on, but no, for me, it's just like
there might be a day. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna spend some time with Lil Man today. Can I get Lil Man today?
They have this kids thing at my job, and I feel like it's a great experience to bond with Trey, and I really want to get to know him and see what he likes and his dislikes are, and get to know him more so he can get to know me and trust me and as an adult figure in his life. But and I would respect that so much.
Should have prayed that happened on his dad's.
I can't fucking stand you.
That's not how life works, though. You have to be open, and everyone has to come in.
This is why I told y'all I was going last, because I don't have kids. So it's very black and white for me.
You little stubborn ass.
It's very black and white for me. You got your week. I got my week.
Yeah.
Never the twins shall meet.
Yeah.
Now I understand things happen, and you may be like, "Hey, I got to do X, Y, and Z this weekend for work." Mm-hmm. Okay, but that is your responsibility to hope that your village of people.
Okay, vacation falls on her week. Is it her week still? You taking your kid?
Corey, look. You've been out of town sometimes, and you have called me to do what for Judah?
Yeah, come get him.
Because you have a village.
Yes. Right. But I'm saying, so.
And you can call me for any one of them.
With my ex-wife, right? Mm-hmm. Say it was my week. Hey, I'm going to be out of town for a week. You know what? She'd be like, you know what? I'll keep the name these 2 weeks. I bet. I'll keep it for the next 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying?
But that's an agreement between you two.
Yes, I'm asking you.
If you call me, Corey,
I'm asking you if you hypothetically, you are a father.
And I got to call, and it's my turn for my time.
No, it's not your week. It's her week, but she wants to go on vacation that week.
Then if she calls me, I will automatically take my kid.
Okay.
But it is also her responsibility to find somebody to watch my kid.
Yeah.
You.
No, if she calls me, I will 100% accept it.
Okay.
Because that is my kid. But if she, in turn, finds somebody else for that week to watch my kid, that's not me. Mm-hmm. By all means, who am I to stop that?
Yeah,
it's her week.
I'm stopping it.
Yeah,
no, but you can't.
I get it.
No, I get what you're saying. You would hope that you can jump in there, but on the same hand, you cannot, because it's not your week to speak up.
However, it's just like I would rather someone that I know. If you can't find somebody that I know as a comforting factor, you're paying some 100%. Stranger to watch my child.
You can sit over there for 5 days.
Like, you don't have to spend $500 for the stranger to fucking watch my child.
You can sit over there for 7 days and be upset.
Well,
I'm fucking around with me.
You want to tell my baby come with me?
Yeah, all right. That's what you think.
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah, all right.
It's time for well. It's time to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we got more subjects.
I had to pee, honestly.
You gotta pee. You gotta pee.
I mean, we can start the topic.
You got an invite.
I got an invite for what?
Super Bowl.
Yay!
Apparently, and you will be happy, because apparently I was told yesterday.
Yeah.
That I am required to make ribs.
I am so excited. Y'all, I got food coming. I'm excited. And then next Monday, I get to talk about it. And
you get a review?
Yeah, I'm a show review. I'm put it on my TikTok. I'm put it on my Instagram.
Look at me.
I'm going to tag the pages and all the things, because
a food page.
It don't matter. You're going to be on the Killing Tyme Type, main page, so it's fine.
What the fuck is that?
If you save numbers, you wouldn't have this problem.
Real quick. Real quick. The movies I've watched so far this week. Real quick, we got here.
Shit.
Booty Call.
I'm going to get my shit.
Thin line between love and hate.
No, first of all, you're not going booty call after you talk me.
It was great.
Silly.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. 7 out of 10. Thin line between love and hate. 8 out of 10 for me. Two can play that game. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Okay. Brown Sugar. 9 out of 10.
I love
I
brown
freaking
sugar.
love brown sugar.
I love brown
okay,
sugar.
watch it thinking like a man right now.
Yeah.
Gotta finish that tonight. I'm gonna watch Just Right in the morning. Then I gotta watch Love Jones. Okay, those are my-
Love Jones.
all right, and then my following movies for this week are coming will be The Brothers, Top 5, The Wood, Have Plenty, The Best Man, Deliverance from Eva, and Guess Who this week. Will be my movies this week.
Okay,
My
I
favorite
like
movie
this
out of
week.
those 7 is Have Plenty. Love Have Plenty.
I've never seen that.
Great freaking
Who's
movie.
in that movie?
People you've never heard of.
Okay, none of my business.
I decided I'm not gonna see Corey until Sunday.
Okay. I'll be there too.
Wrong.
Because I'm invited.
Wrong.
I am
What we
invited.
gotta do? What
Saturday.
we gotta do?
Ribs.
Degenerate shit.
Ribs.
Wife has her girls'
And,
brunch.
and hopefully.
Oh, it's going down! It's going down. I forgot about that. Oh,
Is that Sunday?
No, Saturday she has her girls' brunch. So,
Well, we gonna be hungover.
yes.
I like it.
Is that going to be fine, Miller?
That degenerate shit?
At my house?
Your degenerate
Oh, y'all
shit?
married.
No, Saturday
whatever.
there will be no women.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not
We gotta
invited.
talk about the
I'm
kids.
not invited to Saturday.
Sunday you're invited.
Yay! I'm still invited. I'm there for the ribs. That's all that matters to me.
Corey, when is? I hate to put you on the spot, buddy.
What?
When
They
is?
coming. They coming. I talked to him yesterday. Everything is in. He getting together. Yep. Hoodies and t-shirts.
Yay!
Good.
Fine.
All right. He getting
I want my
together.
Valentine's Day shirt before
Same.
Valentine's Day.
I would love my
Same.
Valentine's Day before
I want to
Valentine's.
be in love and loved.
I would love it. Okay, so hey, buy a hoodie, buy a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? We thank y'all for
Stay
listening.
tuned.
We thank y'all for listening. We're the Killing Tyme Crew, and we are out.
Peace.
Goodbye. I'm gonna be the normal white guy.